In this video, I've just received the Audible Altimeter, the Brilliant Pebble from Aeon2, so let's unbox it and review it together. Hey there, this is Catherine Bernier from Skydive Vibes, sharing the passion of skydiving and helping you become a better skydiver. So if you're new here, consider subscribing not to miss our weekly videos all about skydiving, where we do gear reviews just like this one. Alright, so Aeon2 is based in the UK and they are a startup company that design and manufacture wearable technology for sports just like skydiving. Their mission is to increase the enjoyment and the safety of our sport through altitude awareness. And so thanks a lot to Aeon2 because they sent me that unit of their Audible Altimeter, the Brilliant Pebble, that we will unbox in a few seconds. But before that, note that anytime during the video you can check down the description and find some links and notes to the Aeon2 website, but also to the Brilliant Pebble page, and you'll find a discount code that will allow you to get $10 off your Audible Altimeter. So you want to check it out down there. That being said, let's start unboxing this beauty. Be careful. Alright. Ooh, I think you guys will like that. I actually have an orange unit. As you can see, it's orange. And so this is the product we'll review in that video, the Brilliant Pebbles actually from Aeon2. So pretty excited. And I actually have a second unit. What does that mean, guys? It means a giveaway is coming up. So stay tuned, make sure to subscribe not to miss the giveaway announcement. And thanks to Aeon2 for providing that second unit just for you guys. And what do we have here? We actually have a converter. This Audible Altimeter plugs onto a computer or your phone, and that's the actual phone adapter. Oh, got some pull-ups. And oh, we have an extra gift for us. Those are their brand new Aeon2 gloves for skydiving. So let's check them out. Ooh, pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna be ready for the end of the season when it's getting a little bit colder. And let's jump into the meat of the product. So the Brilliant Pebbles, Audible Simplicity. Let's check this one out. So we get the cable, the USB cable actually, to plug to either a computer or directly to a phone with that adapter. And we get the manual, the user manual. And there it is, the actual Audible Altimeter. So now let's dive into the specification of that Audible Altimeter before actually testing how you can set it up. So first, the battery life is pretty impressive with approximately 2 months. It has a lithium rechargeable battery that you can charge through USB. It will automatically turn off after 16 hours. Just like an AED. You can set up to 20 different alarms with different tones on it, so that's enough for you to use. And those can be set in feet or meters, which is interesting for using all around the globe. To plug it to a computer, you can use whether a PC or a Mac, both will work, although only the Android phone will be able to use the app for setting the alarms with your cell phone. And Aeon2 already have a ton of adapter to use on many type of helmets like the KISS Cookie Fuel or other helmet that has an external pouch for Audible Altimeters. That being out of the way, let's test it out. Alright, so at this point, my Audible Altimeter is ready to jump. Alright guys, so just came back from the drop zone. I did test out the Audible Altimeter, the Brilliant Pebbles. Let me get it out. So first I must say that the fit in the Cookie G3 helmet is really good. I barely actually feel it in my helmet, so that's great. And you guys just gotta make sure that you put the actual speaker right on the side of your ear to make sure you hear it. In terms of hearing it, I must say that it's loud enough for you to hear in free fall, which is the goal of an audible altimeter. I did test some of the different tones that you can use, and most of the time I was able to hear them properly. To continue with the pros, the price point is very attractive. We're talking about $120 US, which is even more than half the price of the other audible altimeters on the market. This is actually why Aeon 2 made this audible altimeter. They want altitude awareness to be more affordable without all the bells and whistles that you can find on other more complex audible altimeters. Next, the downside of having that audible altimeter is simply that you always need to have your phone near to be able to change the altitude. So before getting into the plane, you gotta make sure that you go get your cell phone and change the altitude on your audible altimeter. If you are always doing the same type of jump and do not change your break-off altitude, well, that's perfect. Then you can set everything up once. If you are the kind of person who jumps with their cell phone, well, there's no problem in that. Finally, what I can say is that this is a great, cheap audible altimeter for someone who's starting without a lot of money, or someone who wants a second audible altimeter, because there's a lot of people jumping with two audible altimeters, and having a cheap option for the second one is perfect. Personally, what I'm gonna use it for is for my canopy alarms. So I'm gonna use it as my second unit, and I'll be able to have my landing pattern set every time. Alright, so that's it for the review of the Brilliant Pebbles from Aeon 2. And do not forget that I actually have a second unit just for you guys, and so we're gonna do a giveaway pretty soon. So not to miss it, make sure to subscribe. And again, check down the description, you'll find links to the Aeon 2 website and the Brilliant Pebbles page, but also you'll get access to a discount code that will give you over $10 off your audible altimeter. So make sure to use it. On that, keep jumping, stay safe, and blue skies. Altimeter is simply that